Hello and welcome to Nightcap, the bi-weekly web show consisting of two friends unwinding with the topics that make us hot. My name is Strongpad. No, that was a really bad Strongpad. Hi, I'm Ricky. I'm Ricky Pucci, and this is my beverage. And oh my gosh, I can hear me in the background. Thank you, Joy.
Oh no, I can hear you.
No. Sorry. This is my Black Russian. It's delicious. And this is my co-host, which you shouldn't have been talking. I didn't introduce you yet. That is Joy. I'm a real vlogger in Nickens. Hello, Joy.
Hello. Don't bad. I'm Homestar Runner. These are very, very old references. I am so excited you brought up Strong Bad.
Right. Well, didn't I, like, you have to admit, like, for like a half a second, you were like, Strong Bad.
Yeah, I was like, are you imitating Strong Bad right now? And then I was like, what? I love that website so much.
Oh,
for no reason.
A little lone tier. Flash videos are dead.
Unfortunately.
They were.
How are you doing, though?
How am I doing? Let's see. I bought a pair of shoes. At Johnson & Murphy outlet. They are saddle shoes, and they are beautiful, and they actually fit my feet. I've got really wide feet. So in case you have really wide feet and the shoes that you want don't come in wides, buy a size bigger. Who would have known?
Saddle shoes? Are you going to ride?
Nah. It's just it's like a style of like nice sort of dress shoe that like it's like semi-casual.
Okay.
You've never seen saddle shoes?
I probably have, but I never knew they were addressed by saddle shoes.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have found it.
It's like the shoe that has like it's like the nice shoe that has like the other like material like in the middle of them.
Oh, excuse me.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so. Do they look like fancy shoes? But they have
a little bit fancy, but like sometimes they look fancier than other times. I got like a casual leather on leather, as opposed to I have some suede. I'm like, I can hear myself in the background. Is that me? Wait a second. Cool. Wait a second. Oh, it was me. Oh, I am the reason why I hear myself. I just got rid of my screen. Sorry, guys. You probably think I'm nuts. So yeah, saddle shoes are awesome.
I wish you could show us. Like, what did they look like? I mean, you explained it, but what do they look like?
I will show you next episode. Yeah, because I have like another pair that doesn't fit me, but it's another one. And I would feel rude if I like walked away because you guys only have 45 minutes with us, and we're awesome.
Hey, look, we get as much as we can get as much as we can get out of us.
Right, and then I have some technology stories, but that is for later on in the show. Miss Joy, in the immediate past a little bit of time, do you have a quick little antidote about life?
An antidote about life. You gotta just keep going, and you have to learn how to be a boss, basically. And I'm learning how to be a boss with this book that I got from a very special someone for my birthday.
Oh.
Yes.
Bowas.
So, if no one knows, this is Lily saying she is my YouTube idol, and I look up to her very much, and I am trying to read her book so that I can be re-inspired to actually be a real vlogger.
Stop. Wait a minute. Stop it, Joy. You are like the realest vlogger that I know.
I need to get back in the game. I need to just say F it and just dive headfirst into things, stop procrastinating, and like just do it like Nike. Yeah. So I'm learning. I'm reading. Hopefully by the month of May, I'll have read the book and you'll see some videos and stuff out. But you know, gotta get this bank up. So yes, I'm being a boss right now because I have complimentary to Troy. I have a lemon cake. I don't know if you can see it. It's really moist lemon cake. And I got some Olin Sings because my skin is going to break the F out. So,
thank you for not cursing. I have a quick shout out to
I'm eating a cake. You forgot their names already.
Stop it.
Who are we shouting this wonderful shout out to?
Shut up. I don't.
Are you
I've
on
been
Facebook?
drinking. Stop it.
I haven't even uncapped this yet. I'm going to uncap it for you.
Oh my gosh.
We're not decent. We're not indecent on the show.
No, you are totally indecent. I just wanted to shout out to one of my friends, Amanda, because Miss Amanda does something very cool. She does cosplaying, and she did that cosplaying like festival thing.
Ooh.
Or like she went to some fun thing. So shout out to Amanda, who's probably not watching this.
It's okay, she'll watch it later.
Yeah, because it's amazing. And then also I have another shout out to Julian, who is a client of mine. He is 13 years old. He just had a birthday. So happy birthday, Julian. And him and his mom actually watch Nightcap. And they love you, Joy. That's all I have to say. You have polled higher with people that I know than I have.
Moi? Really? But
Yes,
they know you.
because you're fantastic. So cheers to Julian. This is Coke.
Happy birthday, Julian. Was his birthday did it just happen?
Or I think it was on Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah, and he played
so he's a Taurus. Taurus for life all day.
Oh, that's right. You're like a level, what? You're going to be a level 27 Taurus.
Taurus season in the building, level 27, Pikachu / Eevee. Let's go.
Wait a second. When your birthday's coming up, are we going to just miss it?
Yes. We'll come back on the 16th.
Okay. Cool.
So then I'll let you guys know if things happened. If the plans that I'm trying to make actually happen.
Excellent.
So yeah. Oh, also, by the way, Rodney is here.
Oh, hey, Rod! Shout out to the person that's actually watching right now. I've missed you so much. Oh, Rodney must be enjoying watching people scream at Outlast 2. I'm sorry. I am still a terrible human. I really am. I really am. But if it was Dead by Daylight, I'd be playing it right now, but I have Windows.
True. Yeah. Unfortunately.
But more about that when we enter our game section.
Yes.
All right. Do you wanna go to your games now currently, Joy? Because you've been playing something pretty stellarly, pretty fantastically. You are playing Pokemon Go.
Persona 5. No. Wrong one. Never really fully got into it, but
me and Rodney.
Persona 5. Oh my god. This game has been in a wait for years, and it's finally here, and I'm trying to play so much hours into it before I leave, and I'm running in and out of the house. So far I think I'm almost halfway into the game, and I've gone this far without any spoilers. I'm progressing pretty well. I'm charming. I'm getting to charming. Have you ever played any Personas, though? I don't want to be I have charm and guts, and doesn't make sense to you.
I'm guessing those things allow you to do other things in the game. So, you're leveling up certain skills to be able to go a certain route in the gameplay. Is that correct?
Yes, you are. You're so on point.
It's like a role-playing game. It's yeah, that's exactly what it is, right?
It is. You hit the nail on the head, and then you banged it twice, and then you called it Sally. That's exactly what it is. It's very artistic, and it deals with a lot of real issues, and a lot of them right off the bat was
rape
and suicide.
Wait, let's make a fun game about rape and suicide.
It's crazy. Like, and I mean, this is a spoiler, but it's not really a spoiler. I mean,
There's
it
rape.
is. Yeah, but it's the main. You play the main character, who's this boy, and
He was raped.
nice. No, oh my god, I thought someone else was, but they were not. The main character stops
Was
a
raped.
rape. No, the main character.
Rape.
No.
This is
Hopefully-
not.
Hopefully, Julian does not like. Mom, what's rape?
He's 13. He knows what rape is.
Okay, thank goodness. The character was
I
trying
hope.
to
I don't know.
stop.
Sorry, Julian.
He was trying to stop a rape from
Rape.
happening, an abduction, and he got blamed for punching the supposed rapist in the face and stuff. So he got charged, and he's on
Rape.
parole. What is it when you do a crime and then you like the police watch you?
Rape. I don't know.
No, I'm so
sorry.
What is you have overdone the word rape like in this
Excuse me,
entire
please
show.
don't say that on the stream. Thank you.
Oh my god. What is what is it when they watch you? You have was it a parole officer?
No, when you're under like house arrest, you're like at home.
Oh my god, they
You're
said it so many
under-
times in this freaking game. I don't know, you're being watched, and if you do something, you can go to jail. It's like police watch. And watch me go back, watch this episode, and be like, dang it, why
You're
didn't
under parole. You have a I don't know. I've never
I think
had that
so.
happen to me.
I know I haven't either. I'm with the way I sound, of course not. But either way, the character
Was raped.
is on. No, thank God. But I thought that his friend was, because you know when men have insecurities with other men, and he was so mad at probation. Oh my God! Thank you, Rodney. Jesus. Okay, he's on probation. They remind you 80 times that he's on probation. So I thought that one of the dudes in the game got raped by a teacher, because that happens these days.
Yeah.
And turns out, nah, he just broke his leg on purpose.
So not
And
rape.
Probably not rape. The opposite. Well, no, it's also bad. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Any of those things.
Breaking legs
But
or
yes,
rape?
both of them. So this game is really real, and I enjoy every moment of it. So that's my gaming for today. I mean, for the time. What about you?
Okay. So there's a game that I played for a little bit. Well, I had a roommate because she would let me use her laptop, and she has Windows and I have a Mac. And this is a Windows only game. It's called Dead by Daylight. And so I've been watching streams of people playing it, and it's a competitive 4v1. It's 4 survivists trying to go against one killer. And that's actually the logo is like 4 hash marks and then like a slash, which I think is ingenious because it's like, that's the game. It's
Tally
like,
marks?
yeah. Or it's like 4 people trying to survive, and then there's like one like slasher. So I've been watching a lot of streams of that. I've been watching Angry Pug, who's very interesting. He yells a lot. I don't know if I could ever be a streamer because he yells. And like, I'm not into like Rodney, you know, I like talk like a normal pace and then I scream when something's scary. I don't think I could like yell at like ah. So I
Why is he yelling?
I don't like I don't know, he just talks loudly. But so I installed it on my brother's computer like probably like a year ago. So I went to my brother's house, and about every 3 months I like play it, and there's a new DLC. So for like $6, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it, and like I buy it, and then I play it for like 3 hours, and then I like leave, and then like another 6 months I like log back into my brother's computer, and then I'm like, oh, there's more DLC. So I have spent like $40 something on a game that I only play like a couple of times every month, but it's so much fun. But excitement is coming because it's coming for PlayStation 4 because the small in-house company, they're gonna have a wide release on physical copies on PlayStation 4, Xbox. So that's gonna be awesome. So they're gonna port it. In which case, me and you are going to play, Julie, and we are going to survive together. But lo and behold, the direct competition of Dead by Daylight is the 7v1 game, Friday the 13th, which officially has finally gotten a release date, which is going to be June 20th. No, it's May 26th. It's June 25th for the, no, June 26th for the Dead by Daylight release on...
it's right after your birthday.
Yes, a day after my birthday.
Hilarious.
So it's funny.
So are you buying yourself that game for your present?
I already bought it.
Oh.
Well, it was funny because I was like driving home from like the mall, like mad because I partitioned my Mac to go to Windows because I was tired of having to go to my brother's house. So I like did it, and then like, which took forever, and like it erased my external hard drive. So like I lost text messages from like very special people in my life, which I'm gonna like have to like try to like figure out if there's a way to like restore like at least text messages. But it's interesting though because I bought Windows for $120. I like installed it onto my hard drive over the course of 2 days. Broke my phone, and then finally I installed the game, and like it was so glitchy and laggy. I was like,
F that.
Yeah.
Forget that.
So now, instead of having Windows on my Mac, I got a refund.
Goals
from Chad. My over the phone customer service person's name was Chad.
That sounds like a basic name for a interesting man of the Caucasian persuasion. But what if he wasn't? You know, what if he was like straight up Indian? It'd be like,
no. Like
You're pretty sure he wasn't.
I'm pretty sure Chad is not his given name. Thank you. Thank you, Microsoft.
Good job.
Right.
Get your money back. That's why I hate waiting. I don't like being so rash with video games because the times where you think that they won't do something is when they do. And the time where you think they'll do something, they won't. So, I mean, I'm sorry you went through that like technological ordeal though.
Oh, and that's not even the best thing. So, I think we're pretty good on games, right? So my technology story for this week is I had to go to the Mac store because my GPS has been like not working. On my phone. So I tell Siri like directions to, and then I give the address, and there's like a bubble for like the location as opposed to like saying like, oh, you're here. It's like broad blue bubble, and then it'll show directions from there to there. But Siri will say, you know, please redirect to the route, instead of like knowing where I'm at and like redirecting, you know, where I'm at to go to the route, you know? So I went to the Mac store, I waited in line, and you know what they told me? What? They told me that there is a small percentage of iPhones that have a hardware glitch that makes it so that their GPS does not work and just reads an area because it's not working correctly. So I was lucky enough, I would have preferred to have won the lottery, you know? So I was lucky enough to get a phone that does that. And then they said, oh, by the way, if you would like to replace your iPhone 6, which is like 3 years old, that would be $200, or we can go over upgrading options for an iPhone 7. Which, like...
Insert the hardest eye roll. Go ahead.
Which, okay, so... I have an Apple Watch. I have a Mac. I have an iPad. I have my iPhone. I couldn't switch now if I wanted to, especially now that I have the Apple Watch, because it's like it doesn't work with anything else. But lo and behold, my brother has a Samsung phone. He's had it for like a year and a half, and it's dead.
Wow.
So like Samsung, like not the best material. Like, you know what I mean? Like my phone, with the exception of the GPS problem, like works perfectly. With the exception of the screen that I broke, that I had to pay $120 to fix. Life. And then my Apple Watch, which I'm not wearing, I had some connectivity issues, so they're running diagnostics at a center, probably where Chad works after hours. So that is my technology stuff. So I've been very unlucky with my technology right this moment, and I'm like pretty good about it. Do you have anything about technology or?
I was going to read Rodney's texts real quick because I feel like I'm reading them, but I haven't been saying anything.
Oh, no. You know you can always interrupt me, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to because that's rude.
No, it's not because Rodney mattered. Rodney, I'm looking right at the camera at you. Hi, how are you?
He says, I'll say from the beginning.
Okay.
I'm just gonna read him off. He says, "Aw," with the 2 dots, the colon, and the thing, so it looks like a cute face. Be like Nike, so it's referring to me. Just do it. Happy belated to Julian. Gotta play the first before 2. Haha. So that might have been for you with the game. For Persona 5, very stylish game. Probation, which I was like, thank God. For you, he says you should back up your SMS messages. And then you should use Google Assistant. Ha ha ha.
Ew.
He says, what phone does he have for your brother? Because I have had my S6 Edge for 2 years and it works fine. LOL.
Oh, cool. I don't know. It's like some Samsung. I think it might be a Galaxy. I don't know. Like my brother is not like, he's not like me where like where I'm like, I know I want that. Like he's just like, oh, I just got a new phone. You know, like
so like a dad.
Yeah, no, basically.
Basically
he's got like his holster. Do you remember that? Like the cell phone holders?
Yes. The only technology story I had actually involves my dad. I went home not too long ago.
When?
And like a couple weeks ago. And
stop it. She lives like 3 blocks from me. I almost pass your parents' house every single time I go to work. I take the back.
The only reason I actually was there like last weekend, but the only reason why I'm coming is for certain things. So the time where he called me, to come down was because the family was having a party for our aunt who turned 100 years old. So we went down the Mount Laurel. So on the way going to Mount Laurel, my dad's like, Joy, I don't know what it is, but my phone, I don't know, it's not working. And I'm like, Dad, so first of all, you sound like Obama. Second of all,
I love you, Dad.
Joy, what are you doing? Hey,
PCP.
We gotta make a solution. No, he's like, my voicemails are like full. I don't know why my voicemail box is full, and I'm like, I don't know. So then I had to call Verizon. I kept telling this man to just go to Verizon, but you know, no, whatever. I'm not doing it. So I have to call Verizon on his behalf and be on the phone inside Macy's or Lord and Taylor's at the Monmouth Mall, just straight up talking to this man. And he's like, are you the client? I'm like, no, I'm his daughter. I'm just trying to get him to get through this voicemail thing. So I had to, luckily they trusted me enough to assume I'm his daughter. So they gave me a new PIN. And then on the ride to Mount Laurel, we listened to all of his messages and deleted. He's like, but he was driving. So he's like, all right, Jackie, delete that one. All right, delete that one. Delete that one. And I'm like, I don't know what it is about his phone or why the voicemail. Apparently there's 2 different voicemails for Android phones. There's an actual voicemail app where you can
then you call it the number, right? You hold one is like you hold one, and then the other is like the app.
Yeah. So he was like, on the app, I only have 2 messages. But when people call me, it says my mailbox is full for voicemail, and I don't understand. So I'm like, look, you need to go to Verizon and get that checked out, you fool. And then he's just like, I'm a dad, whatever. I'll get my wife to do it, or I just won't do it, or my slave daughter. Either way.
Stop it.
Either way works. So yeah, that was my technology crisis.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And you have been reading some very important stuff, haven't you?
Well, in terms of my besides reading How to Be a Boss, yes, I have read. I've been getting into comics lately.
Woo!
And they are all Marvel, and they are all women of diversity. Like, they're all women of color.
Ooh, so does that mean that you're reading the Miss Marvel that is like Arabic?
Yes, and it is so great. Turns out there are two. There's one that started in 2014, which I've read all of now, and then there's the one that kind of rebooted in 2016.
Yes, when
So
they
I'm
did
reading that one.
a new 52.
Yes, I'm redoing that. I'm
Rebirth.
reading
Everything's rebirth now.
because in this one she's an Avenger now, or she's trying to be an Avenger.
Oh wait,
It's cool. Like
I'm talking about DC Rebirth. I'm so sorry.
Oh, oops.
Hatred.
Wrong franchise.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't really know that much. The most I got into DC was DC Universe, and that was on PS4 not too long ago. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But yeah, I'm reading Miss Marvel. I'm reading America. I'm reading Black Panther, War of Wakanda.
How about Ironheart?
And I was just about to mention the Invincible Iron Man, Ironheart. So it wasn't really on purpose. It wasn't like I specifically am not trying to read Caucasian heroes.
Or male-fronted Caucasian heroes. I specifically, I'm like, I like the lady heroes. They're my favorite.
Me too. And I honestly, again, it just all ended up somehow being gay. Like, it's not like I purposely sought out certain comics because they were of the gay, but they are so gay.
Wait, have you ever listened to Margaret Cho? Her stand-up?
Yes, I have. I love her.
If you don't pick up phone, you gay. Only the gay screen phone call from mommy. You put the word in mommy mouth. You're so gay. It's awful. It's terrible.
It's okay because I love her. She's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
So yeah, it's just been I mean, okay, Ironheart, nothing in that is gay, but and I'm mad about it, but
no, you're good. A little mad. You're a little upset.
Because it relates. Because she's a 15-year-old black girl from Chicago. I am not a 15-year-old black girl from Chicago, but I am a black girl. That's close enough.
You were 26 years old. Would you use the word woman? Are you a woman?
No, I still feel like I'm a little boy, but in public, yes, I am a woman. I am a woman. A woman.
Because with woman and
with a woman, yeah.
There's like power. Like I am woman. Like I have the feminist, the mystique.
Oh man, it's great. Like I never really clicked with. I think comics now, thanks to my male black cousin, like I want to give him credit because he's really the one who got me into comics in the first place.
And rape,
but
no.
Oh no! Oh God, no!
I'm sorry. That's a throwback.
He did not do. He did not introduce me to any of that. But
I'm sorry. No, I wasn't saying that. I just thought it would be funny.
He introduced me to that and rape. No, what? No. And Ronnie says Marvel now. I don't know if that's Marvel now, like in the present, or they were just not this open. Like I'm not. Because I don't know. Every comic that I see to get into is.
Well, I mean, in the 70s or 80s, there was that one X-Men character that was openly gay.
Oh. I don't know. I just love it. I not to say that I hated Marvel. I mean, of course, I rock with Batman all day, but like my second favorite character is Iron Man, and he is just the Batman of the Marvel to me.
Ew! I was like looking for. No. I'm like really mad because I was like going to like North Star. I freaking knew it.
North Star.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was like one of the first like openly gay comic book
Marvel characters.
Yes.
Ooh.
And he debuted in 1979. So yes. So that is interesting. In issue 106 in 1992, he was the writer was allowed to give permission to write "I am gay" in the thing, but apparently Iceman's now gay, which he's like a big old man whore. So like like he was like doing all the ladies. So like I just think that that's like kind of crappy writing. No offense.
Ronnie just said it too, and I was like, ah! You guys are on the same page. What he was he was like a dude, like a ladies' man, and then they just made him gay, like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, also like comics are like so long running that they could be like, oh, I use this as a way to hide my true sexuality. I don't know.
And now I'm gay all of a sudden.
Yeah. Like Ronnie, the opposite of.
I was gonna say, Ronnie said Marvel now is what their new comics are called, like DC with New 52. Okay. Iceman is gay now, and there is also Wiccan and Hulkling. That's another comic I'm trying to read too. The new Hulk. I can't remember I can't think of the title right this second because my iPad is not near me, nor my comics. But it's the new Hulk where he's Asian.
Ooh.
He's Korean and he has a sister, and he's like his name is Amadeus Cho. But yeah, I gotta read that one too.
Do you know who the most high profile gay character probably is, or one of them? Well, now that Iceman is gay, do you know? No, actually, I think this character. Do you know who like
Totally Awesome Hulk?
Huh?
Ronnie told me. Thank you, Ronnie. You were just coming through for today.
Who did he say?
Totally Awesome Hulk. That's the name of the that's the name of the comic. Oh. The way it has the new Hulk in it. And I'm like, I can't remember the name. Totally Awesome Hulk. Wait, you said the high profile. One
of the highest profile gay superhero comic book characters. Guess who it is?
Like right now?
Or yeah, well, just in general, as far as.
Dang.
It's right. You can just say, I don't know.
I don't.
Batwoman.
Batwoman's gay?
Yes, Batwoman is gay.
Wait, Barbara? Is it Barbara? Or what's her name?
No, that's Batgirl.
Batwoman is who?
Her name is Kate Kane.
Kate Kane.
Mm-hmm.
Kate Kane.
Correct. She was created in 1956 to 1979. But as far as like publications, like because she is like self-titled, so like that's like pretty impressive. The fact that like somebody that like has their own comic book, a female-fronted character is a lesbian. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool.
Was she in love with a detective or a cop or somebody?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I think I might have read, I don't know what comic this was, but I don't know if someone tried to kill her dad or broke into her house, and then there might have been some panels about her and a lover, and then I was like, what? But I don't remember if it's Batman: A Death in a Family or the Nightwing book. It was one of these books I got in here.
Probably.
What? Yeah, wow. Go ahead, Batwoman.
Right? Batwoman.
Yes.
I believe she's a lawyer and a lesbian.
You can be both?
Dun, dun, dun!
I am holding my titties in anticipation.
It. Julian is watching. Yeah.
I have covered them up.
Okay.
And no one saw anything. I mean, I'm gonna
like screenshot that and make that our new like.
If you bring it up, could you have the chipmunk that's like dun, dun, dun? Could you have that like the face on both of them?
You know, it's really funny that like me, you, and Rodney get that, but like if there's like an 8-year-old or like years from now, if somebody watches this thing, which I don't know why they would be like, really? I don't know what that is.
This could be TV in the future, I'm telling you.
Like TV is gone. ESPN.
So this is TV.
ESPN is dying.
Why?
Because of all the cord cutters.
Cord cutters?
The people that like are not buying cable.
Oh,
like
because the cable's expensive.
They have lost like a lot of people per month, like more than like other channels. But that's because
you can stream games for free. Like, why should I have to pay? I mean, I don't pay for cable because I am poor AF. But why should I have to pay for cable when I can just watch everything online for free? Unfortunately. But look, y'all need to come up with some bigger, better, smarter things, corporations. Apple.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You know why? Because then that will lead to more advertisements, and I'm not a fan of that. Like, I would rather. Okay, like I purchased and I used it for a really long. I used it for like 6 months. I had Comic-Con HQ. It was like it was like a Netflix, but it had like some really cool stuff in it. And I had it for a really long time. I had it for like 6 months, but then the show that I was watching, they no longer like published it anymore. So I was like, okay, cancel. Because it was like, I want to say it was like $3 or something, $3 a month, which is like nothing. But like, I'd rather pay $3 a month for like a service than have to be like forced to watch advertisements, like in order for me to be their product. You know what I mean? I'd rather purchase a subscription to stuff that I really care about
versus sifting through all the garbage that you don't care about.
Absolutely. I don't know. I realize that like when you're a kid, you're like, I just want my stuff for free. But I feel like once you start to get a little bit older and you're like a little bit more mature, you're like, no, I'll buy the stuff that I really want. And then like I'll sort through all the other stuff and like deal with. That's why if there's like a game or something on the iPhone, sometimes it'll be like, oh, for $3.99, get rid of advertisements. I'm always like, if I play it and if I like it, I'm like, yeah.
Pay for it so I don't have to be interrupted every 5 minutes.
Right, right.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I have 2 examples with that. First, my god sister just told me that their Amazon Fire Stick doesn't work anymore.
Oh, the like workaround?
Yeah, apparently Amazon's gonna start charging people, I think, $200 for a box to make it work. Because they realized that I guess people are getting it for free. Like they're losing money
because people are jailbreaking their Fire Sticks.
So she was like, it doesn't work anymore. We've had this thing for like 2 years, and now my mom has to go buy something for $200 to like get it fixed, like so we can watch everything. So I'm like, that's BS. And then
which is smart.
Yeah.
It's smart of them because people are using their equipment to illegally access things that they're not supposed to, and they're like, wait a second.
We have to fix this.
We have to fix this. We need part of this pie.
So that's all I was with the whole corporations need to get smarter. And then Rodney was like, exactly, Joy, LOL. And then the other thing, because you said about TVs being canceled, yesterday I found out that a show on Fox called Pitch is not coming back to Fox. They canceled it after 1 season. I'm upset.
And you liked it.
And I really liked it because it had to do with a woman of color being the lead, and it was baseball. I've never been more into baseball my entire life than this one show about a black girl trying to play baseball in the major leagues. Basically baseball. So I'm like, you canceled
rape.
Pitch.
You raped.
Basically, they did cancel rape in that show, but remember Saved by the Bell? Remember Zach Morris?
Yes.
He was in the show.
Oh.
They was about to like maybe possibly somewhat get it in. Didn't happen. Won't happen now.
That's hysterical. You like blocked out like the sex.
He's sexy though. Like, have you seen what's his name? Mark Paul Gosselaar, whatever his name is. He is fine.
John Paul II.
He is fine as a grown man. Like, he was cute to see by the Bell, but oh Lord,
I saw pictures of him. But then again, you would pretty much. You're at like a fire hydrant mode now. You're climbing on telephone poles.
Pretty much. I'm gonna find that man. I'm gonna do stuff. I would do stuff. He's a man that he played a character where he was like the best player on the team, declining because he's old. So he has all these injuries.
Yeah.
And then entered the black girl who knows nothing. Like, she knows him, she knows baseball, but she doesn't know about being in the major leagues. So they were kind of like at opposite ends of each other.
Yeah, he was on the end of his career and she was at the beginning, and they had a great relationship, and it was leading up to this moment, and then they said, you're canceled. And so now you have to
they
imagine what the sex would have looked like.
Oh my God, Ronnie is coming through. Mark Paul Gosselaar. 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 I don't know. Mark Paul Gosselaar was the bomb diggity, and he was fresh. Also, Allie Carter was in that. The girl who was in Heroes. She was in that movie Obsessed. She's blonde. She's a woman.
Oh, I know who she is.
But they don't cancel Sleepy Hollow. I'm just so mad.
Well, that's because you're a sleepyhead, okay.
I am not any. I haven't seen any of it since they killed off the black girl. Since they killed off Abby, I haven't seen it.
Stop it. Spoiler. They killed off Abby. Great.
Oops. If you ever care to watch Sleepy Hollow.
Which you don't. Oh, I'm sorry.
Just watch season 1. Don't even watch season 2 or 3. It's gonna make you sad.
It doesn't exist.
It really doesn't. The first season was bomb, and then the second and third sucked, and then they have a fourth one. I don't know. Either way, so yeah, TV. I don't know. Do I watch it? Barely. Oh, yeah. But iZombie came back, and I'm still watching Supergirl, so boom.
Awesome. All right. So we're getting to that time where we need to say things that we may or may not be doing in the future. So this coming week, I have work. Oh,
Yay!
I've been running 5 miles at my brother's downstairs in my brother's basement because he's got a treadmill. So I'm trying to fit back into my costuming or into my statue costume because I really don't want to have to make a new one because it's kind of annoying. So the costumes typically would last me like 3 years. Like in about 3 years, that's when I'm like, it's time to get a new one. But last year's costume, because I put on a little bit of, freshman 30. So now I'm like trying to like
tone down,
squeeze that back in, and at least have the season again. So I need to be in like better shape at least by the start of summer. So that's something that I'm working on. How about you, Joe?
I literally just worked out for the first time today.
Oh.
So I also noticed that I've gained weight significant.
You look fine. No, like you look the same.
I know, but I wore pants. Like, so I went to another party. My uncle had a birthday party this past Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I wore the pants that I wore for my 25th birthday now, and I was suffocating in the pants. But when I was 25, they were in their men's pants. It's not like I have a lot of booty and stuff going on, but it was significantly tight. So I'm working out.
All I have to say is a friend of mine, a mutual friend of ours, she weighs the same that she weighed like a long time ago, but the spread is moving. So she weighs the same. It's just like now, like instead of it like being like, other places, now it's like bleh, and it like shifts a little. So that's interesting. Yeah. So imagine like if you weighed the same amount that you weighed then, but now like it's just around here or around there, it can like shift where it's going. You can carry it differently.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh no, that's crazy.
Wow.
Excellent. Rodney, I'm sure you don't have to deal with that. You can wear your high school jeans, just like Jerry Seinfeld. Throwback to Seinfeld. No, did you ever see that episode where like Jerry Seinfeld, he's like, oh yeah, I wear the same size jeans that I wore in high school, see? And then he would like show like a girl and she'd be impressed because it says like size like, whatever. And lo and behold, he's been seam ripping and sewing the label on the jeans for years.
Well, first of all, I never really watched Seinfeld because I wasn't cool for it because I didn't understand it. I just never understood it. That or Friends or Frasier. I was just like, funny. Like, but I understand people that watch it. Rodney says no. LOL. Ironically, I'm on a diet right now too. We're all working.
We're all like trying to get our banging bikini bods. Oh my gosh, one of these episodes.
May is lit.
What?
May is lit.
You know what we need to do? We need to have an episode where like we're in our bathing suits.
I took pictures.
Oh, for before and after?
Yes. Because I hate watching shows where people lose or BuzzFeed, excuse me, when they do a lot of challenges and stuff, and they just show you what they look like after. I'm like, where's the before? So yeah, I did that to myself.
Excellent. Anything else, Miss Joy?
I am a grown woman, and I'm going to turn 27 by the time you see me again. So I'll be also the same looking. Hopefully you can come to my birthday party. I'm not sure if I invited you or if I did.
I think you did, but I was like, I probably can't go because I work weekend.
Dang. Okay.
I work like every single weekend, except for, is it a Sunday?
It is.
Because like my manager's been like really crappy and she's been like not scheduling me for Sundays because she's a terrible person. I've said that before on here, right? I'm not going to say anything more.
Yes.
There's only one hidden episode of the web show, and that is the episode where I went off about my manager.
Okay, yeah, you don't need to be having that.
Yeah. Even though she knows that she's like punishing me for like non-issues. She's a piece of garbage.
She knows that you don't like her.
She's a terrible human, and
oh my god,
she's a terrible human, and I'm happy that she is garbage because she's literally garbage.
No, you're not gonna doing that until you get out of that job, and then you can like unhide it, or are you just like gonna hide that forever?
No, I'm probably gonna unhide it.
Like when you leave that job, or
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like she knows the way that I feel about her, but it's funny though because she like I got my hours cut, because like we have 4 new people. Well, I'm like, how come we have 4 new people if we don't need 4 new people? Also, I work 20 hours a week. What is cutting 8 of my hours doing for the group? As far as I'm concerned, that's not doing anything when you have X amount of people working 30 hours. You know what I mean? So
who is the person behind all these hirings?
Lo and behold,
I need a job.
the reason why we got 4 new people is because she wanted people to leave.
Wow. What
yes.
A monster.
Terrible human who cheated on her husband. With multiple B-rate musicians. The
tea today is piping hot.
I know.
I'm just going.
I can't say anything. I can't say anything more because then I would have to like hide this as well.
No, don't hide this.
So I'm not like saying which job. I work 2 jobs. I work at Starbucks and I work at Supercuts.
He is on that grind. He's being a boss. Something I should be.
I'm sorry, and it's honest, and it's funny though because I like talked to one of my like, coworkers today, which is funny. I worked both jobs today, and I was like, "How come we got 4 new people?" And then the person was like, "Oh, well, blah blah blah." I was like, "Oh, well, since you don't know, I'm just gonna call up HR." And they were like, "Why don't you just ask so and so?" And I was like, because I know that she's not gonna tell me the reason anyway. So I might as well call HR and say, what's going on?
Do you have HR on speed dial? Like, who calls HR?
I'm such a terrible, like, I'm like, by far, like, in case any future employees are watching this, I am not a terrible employee. I just know how to protect myself. And whistleblowing is a tool to get rid of the unjust. As my mother always said that I should be an advocate for, like, children's or, like, causes. Because you've known me for a long time. When I'm passionate about something, it consumes me.
Oh yeah, and you'll put yourself out there. You will be the one to be like, look, that's BS. I will be the man to stand up and defend myself and defend anybody who's in trouble. So you've done that.
Oh yeah, you've seen me do. Yeah, like the one time that I got suspended from school.
Oh yeah, which is still like infamous. Like I can't even believe that even happened, but that was crazy.
Oh yeah. So before we divulge any more of my terrible secrets, does Rodney have anything to say? Rodney, thank you very much for watching. I personally love you.
He said, "Wow." I don't know.
It's probably talking about my like manager, like me talking about like that stuff.
It's okay. Just, you know, I'm glad that you have 2 jobs and you're hustling. Best you can do right now.
Hustle and flow. Man. All right. Well, thank you for watching. And I'm just waiting a second for like Ronnie to be like, bye.
Oh,
like,
he says you are welcome.
Aw, you're my friend. Aww.
Yeah, I literally waited for him to pop up. I'm like, is Rodney coming?
Right? We like seriously, like the web show is totally more alive having a wonderful viewer that can tell us the name of Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell.
He came through. Thank you for helping me in my like off moments because I can't remember names and stuff at this point.
All right. So check out Joy Infinity. And I'm chock full of Moxie, and I still don't have Safari, so that experiment worked well. This has been Nightcap, the bi-weekly web show. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
We love you, Rodney.
See you later. Alligator. See you later. And I have my water bottle. My goodness, it's a long song.